Hey, I'm Alex with Marc's Mobility, and in this video we're going to show you a quantum rehab chair with 3 electrical functions, so stay tuned. What we have here is the Quantum Edge 2.0. This is made by Pride Mobility. Now this particular unit has 0 miles of total drive distance. So by the time, if you were to want to buy this chair, it might say 1 mile on the total odometer, because once it gets over, up to 1 mile, it actually registers. So this particular unit, if it was used one time or never used particularly at all. This unit here is going to have electric tilt, electric recline, and electric legs, and I'll go over those 3 functions with you here shortly. I want to mention a couple things about the base. This is a mid-wheel drive chair, which means your drive wheel is located directly in the middle, your large 14-inch drive wheel, and you have swivel wheels in the front and the back. They're these 6-inch caster wheels. Mid-wheel drive is going to have the tightest turn configuration, so typically for somebody inside their home or trying to be in narrow spaces to make a turn, mid-wheel is typically always going to be the best. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you some seat functions while I go over some of the other benefits of this chair as well. So first thing I'm going to show you is going to be electric tilt. Electric tilt is if somebody was to come and pull you backwards in the chair. What that is going to do is that is going to take the pressure off your lower half, apply it to your back, and what that's going to do is help alleviate pressure sores because you're going to have more circulation through your lower half of your body. Now I do want to mention on the joystick you will have a green circle. That means you're in a normal driving position. If that circle turns into a red X like you see, well, you won't be able to see it, but there's a red X on the screen now, that means the chair will not drive. So what that's telling you is to get back to a normal seating position, and then you're able to drive the unit. Now while you're in this position, which is a great position for pressure relief, what you can also do is you are able to go ahead and elevate the legs as well. So you can see here, if you need to get your feet above your heart, you are able to elevate your legs while you're in this position. Now these foot plates are adjustable. They can be all the way together, or we can actually space them out a little bit farther. And then I want to mention as well, these chairs are fully customizable. So if you are needing a different size seating, whether it's the back or the bottom, we are able to customize this chair, and we do actually send a measuring chart out to get your measurements before we send these out, so when you're upon arrival it is going to be fit exactly to your size. So now I'm going to go ahead and bring the tilt back down, and then I'm going to show you the recline and what that looks like. Now this particular joystick does have a swing away joystick on there, so you are able to swing the joystick to the side, so that way you're able to pull up to a table and not have any obstruction when you're trying to get in or out of the unit. A lot of times people want to reach back and they want to grab onto that joystick, and that is not ideal. You don't want to break these. These joysticks are going to be expensive. The next function I'm going to show you will be the electric recline. That is going to be pretty straightforward. Recline is the same in all terminologies. That back is just going to go back so you can lay back flat like a bed. Now this should get you back close to like 180 degrees to a almost lay flat position, which I will then show you here in just a second. So this is what you're going to look like in your lay flat position right here. Now you are able to do 2 of the different functions at the same time. I can do the electric legs and the electric recline. That's the only 2 you're able to do at the same time. So I am going to bring those both back up right here. Now this particular unit is going to go a little over 6 miles an hour and is going to have somewhere in that 12 to 15 mile drive range. Like I said earlier, mid-wheel drive chairs are the best for turning radiuses, but you do want to make sure you are keeping on a somewhat compact ground. This chair is going to weigh somewhere in that 375-pound weight range. Some of the chairs have an actual sticker on it. I don't know if there's a sticker on this one from the factory that shows you the weight, but I will tell you on average these do weigh about 375 pounds when you have electric tilt, electric recline, and electric legs. Now we do also sell these particular units with a seat elevation as well, so if that's something you need, definitely look at the description below and go ahead and look at the other units that we have available. So those are the 3 electrical seat functions. You are going to have different profile speeds on here, so you're able to fine tune it and have an indoor and an outdoor profile, so that way you can actually not have to worry about going at that full 6 miles an hour while you are inside your house. The unit's going to have built-in tie-down points, one in the front, one in the back, and then you're going to have the same on both sides. That's made for any type of locking system, whether it's in public transit or in just a mobility van. This is where you would strap the chair down to right here. Now over here as well, you're going to have 2 motors. You're going to have one on each side. You have a yellow knob. If you push that knob down, it's going to disengage the electromagnetic brake and allow you to go in freewheel. But do remember, it always needs to be in the locked position to be able to drive the chair. Now, Quantum does have shocks in the back and have shocks in the front, so it is one of the more comfortable riding chairs that there are out on the market. Now, the armrests do flip up on both sides for easy access. I already showed you the swing away, but that joystick can be put on the right or the left hand side. Like I said, currently it's on a right configuration. Now, I did mention earlier, I want to mention again, we do fit these to your size. So based on this being a 300-pound weight capacity, we can fit somebody at 6'5", 300 pounds, or somebody at 4'10" at 100 pounds. So we do fit this to your size. So if this is what you like and it's not the size you think you might need, give us a call and see what we can do for you, because we do include the free fitting before we ship it out on all of these particular units. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring this around to the front so we can kind of look at the seat a little bit better. I did mention earlier the foot plates are adjustable in and out, and they also do flip up for easy access to get in and out of the unit. Now this unit here currently is sitting on a 17-inch wide by about 18-inch deep. You can see it's a metal pan underneath there. This is in the small position. We can expand it out to 20 inches in width, and then the cushions are also able to be changed. Same with the back. We can go higher, we can go wider, whatever it is based to fit your needs. Now this unit does take 55 amp batteries. I'm not sure if I mentioned that earlier, but we do sell all the batteries. They do come out from the front, so if you do have a chair like this and you're not able to access the batteries because they're completely dead, let us know. We do sell batteries, and we can pair that with a rental cable so that you can actually access the front batteries. So now I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take this chair, I'm going to go outside so you can kind of get a perspective of what I look like sitting and driving this chair here. So this is the Quantum Q6 Edge 2.0 with tilt, recline, and legs. I was getting a little over 6 miles an hour on this odometer, or on the speed gauge. This one does have an odometer on it that does going to show us the total drive distance. Like I said, this one has 0 still on it, so until it gets to 1 mile it shows 0. So if this unit was used, it was hardly ever used. So if you're looking for a chair with electric tilt, electric recline, electric legs, do remember we do fit this to your size based off a measuring chart. You're not going to find one with less uses than this particular unit here. So if that's what you're looking for, give us a call on this unit here today.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.